Hello, my name is Prime and welcome back to this episode of Prime News, and today STS Software released another blog post on the Nebraska DLC for American Truck Simulator, this time talking about the various art exhibits that can be found across the DLC. As per usual, I will have the link for the blog post down in the description below. That is where you can find the 16 brand new screenshots and the information I'll be summarizing. This blog post may be classed as more on the smaller side in terms of the amount of news or information that I can share. However, it's very significant in terms of detail and character. Something that I really appreciate about recent STS Software DLCs is the amount of detail, especially in the art and various murals and so on, that are found within cities and across the DLCs in general, as it adds so much more life and realism to the DLCs for us ATS players. The Nebraska DLC is no exception, as there are plenty of recreations of some very popular art exhibits, mostly on the side of buildings, and as far as I can tell, some custom ones as well. The main point being that these art exhibits add so much life and color to the area, and although at times quite subtle, for those who like to take in the scenery around them, especially when going through these cities, many of these pieces of art will stand out. As I was scrolling through the screenshots, I found it very interesting to see the diversity in terms of the art, which in all honesty is something that we should expect, given that art is all about expression, but I really like to see the blend of historical and modern touches throughout the artwork, so that's something I'm really looking forward to exploring in Nebraska itself. If you want to learn more about some of the specifics, or in some ways the history behind a few of the particular art pieces featured within the blog post, I would highly recommend reading the blog post itself, as I found it quite interesting to read. However, the specific details are a little out of scope for this video. Overall, it's fantastic to have another blog post on the Nebraska DLC, and once again, I really enjoy these subtle touches, or in some cases very obvious touches, with these art pieces, and these various art displays also play into the incredible detail of the state, and it feels like we're getting so close to the release of Nebraska. I guess only time will tell at the end of the day when we get a confirmed release date. Comment down below what you think about the Nebraska DLC, and are you excited to explore the DLC whenever it releases? Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.